Boa tarde, Mandu. We are just heading out. It's another hot day here. We've got 30 degrees on the thermometer and it is lovely and sunny, very warm. Jay and Story are already in the car. We're actually going up to the top of the hill to take some photographs. We want to update our imagery on our website and social media and stuff, so we're going up to the same viewpoint where we took the original picture, but Story was such a little tiny baby. I think she was like about 3 weeks old when we took the original pictures for our website, so they need to be updated. Eden is with us too. I've got her lead with me. She has to be included, of course. There's Eden, and of course we've got a Story with us as well. We managed to get some sandals on her today. So we're heading up to the viewpoint near to the Sacha forest. It's the Battaglia, I think it's called, viewpoint, and there's a monument up there from the war. That is where we're going to try and take some photographs. I think we're going to attempt to do it in 2 photos though and blend them together, because I don't know how it's going to work trying to get one of us all with Story and Eden at the same time. It might not work out as we hope, but we'll see. If you watched the vlog the other day where we were up at the Sacha Palace and we went into the south entrance, there was a big manor house which Jay filmed that was for sale, and we often look at it every time we drive past and go, oh my goodness, that's such a beautiful property. Well, we found it online and it's actually for sale for 1.6 million euros. So if anyone's interested in that.
it's a bit of a wreck, but you do get 20 acres of the Sacha forest as well, which is amazing.
Yeah, so really you're buying the land and the location and the view really, rather than the house, because you would probably have to just demolish it and start again. But yeah, 1.6 million, there you go.
Relax, Story. We're here now. Home? You want to go home? We've just arrived. Story is being a bit of a moaner, so we're going to eat first and then we'll do the pictures later. This is the view that I've chosen. Looks very Portuguese, got some orange roofs there, kind of looks Portuguese. That's the Battaglia monument. We're going to have a boot picnic, Story. Yeah, then remove some things. Yeah, you can sit in the boot. You like doing that. He's in the car. What have you got in your mouth right now? Is that a berry? Do you like the little pot of delights I made for you? All your favourites in there. Kiwi grapes and buddies. Is that a thumbs up for me? Yeah. Story's not the only one that's hungry. We haven't eaten much today. We didn't really have any breakfast, did we?
We didn't have breakfast and we had a bit of toast for lunch.
Yeah, just not enough food. You don't look very satisfied with your carrot. Yeah, we don't really have a proper lunch up here either. I just threw together what was inside the fridge. There's some tabbouleh in there, I think, some carrots, some dip we made the other day, and a tissue.
Yum.
Look at that fantastic house. Imagine the view they have every day looking out the window. You done with that? Right, we've just finished our snacks. Now I'm going to try and see if I can get a nice angle on this view. Take some pictures. Mummy's just warning Story about the dangers of the road.
People don't go on the road.
No, people don't walk on roads unless they absolutely have to. There's some water, Story.
So in the car, on the road. Okay?
No?
You don't want water? Okay.
Story, that's where the cars go. It's down here. That's it, good girl.
Okay, we've just been taking time-lapse photos of ourselves for the last, I'd say, 5 minutes or so.
Yeah.
I think we got some successful shots. And now Story is just feeding Eden the remnants of a carrot that she dropped on the floor. That's a stick.
I don't think Eden wants a stick.
Eden doesn't want a stick, Story. You give her a carrot. Did you enjoy your photo shoot? Eden's hot, isn't she? Oh. You give her a little cuddle. Good girl. You love your sister? Stuck, is she?
Stuck.
It's a tummy.
Come.
Oh, come. Story, do you love Eden?
You give Eden a kiss. You give Eden kisses. Good girl.
Oh, did she do it?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed that.
Oh, cars.
Yes, there's a car there. Well done. Yeah, you learned the lesson, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Big-
Look at that.
Good girl. What's this alert sound? Hey? Bye.
Then.
In you get, Eden. You helping her? She's an old dog now, isn't she? Oh, you're trying to get the stick off of her. Good girl. Get the stickies off, yeah?
Uh-oh. Puppy.
It's alright, you don't need to be pristine. Eden's alright to have a little bit of stick on her. Excellent job, Story. I think we actually got really nice shots of us all.
Bread. Bread.
Bread?
Bread. Bread.
What are you saying?
Bread. 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 Bread.
I don't know what that means.
Bread.
Red?
Bread.
Bread? She's looking at this, and also she's looking at the construction over there. I can't tell you what where is.
Brad. Is that the construction man's name?
Is he Brad?
Brad.
Yeah? Sounds like a construction man's name.
Hola, Brad.
Hola!
Brad.
Boa tarde, Brad. Ah, she looks so cute.
Dada, bye-bye.
Bye bye, builders.
Bye-bye, Brad.
Oh, Story, you look very nice against the blue car. Very smart. Do you want to head back home? Okay. Whee! Can you manage it? Yeah? Story refused her water bottle. She only wants to drink from our one. Alright, Eden, we're going to go home now, alright? We took some nice pictures for Instagram, didn't we? Yeah.
I'm going to put one of these of me and Story up on the Eden and Ember page.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Oh, she's clapping. I've just noticed that there's a little digger on the construction site, so maybe Story was looking at that. She loves diggers and tractors. I'm not sure why she'd call that Brad though.
Brad. I'm still trying to work it out.
Brad. There's a crane there, but she doesn't know crane yet, does she? That's not a
No.
Brad. Also, there's been a fair stream of people coming up to see the monument today. Normally this place is dead.
Uh-oh.
Ready to go, Story? With that water bottle? She's still drinking it.
Still drinking.
Right, we'll go slowly.
Look at this.
Oh. You want to give Daddy the water bottle, yeah? Come on in, pass it to me. Okay, we are home. Sacha's about to do something very Portuguese. She's using the wheelbarrow to take our rubbish down to the bin. This is going to be a funny
I
sight.
always worry when I carry them down that the bag's going to split in the middle of the road or
Yeah,
something.
because they're quite like degradable, these bags, aren't they? You trying to close the door? It's heavy, isn't it? Stuck. Good girl for trying, though. That's your hair clip, yeah. Think sorry, Mummy's coming back. You want to go in there? It's full of mud, Story. And it's just had rubbish bins in it.
Yeah, it's dirty. Push it back in. Oh, thank you for your help. Oh,
Eden doesn't want to get out.
no. Come on.
She loves the car. Look, she has to be pulled out, Story. Eden loves the car that much. So I'm going to plug the big camera into the computer and have a look at some of the shots we took. If you're wondering why we did a time lapse of ourselves and not just regular picture, it's quite a good trick actually. I learned it from a travel blogger. If you don't have an expensive remote timer or something that makes your camera take a picture from far away, just if it's got a time lapse function that it can take pictures every second or whatever, you can just stand there in front of the camera, do multiple poses, and then just scroll through them and go, yeah, I'll have that one. So it works really well. Let's get all these goodies back into the house. Thank you. Look at these drawings that Story did earlier. No, I'm just joking. I'm trying to see if Story can recognise shapes. As soon as I drew a box, she went, house. And when I did that, straight away she said tractor. But this, she didn't know that was a motorbike. So my drawing skills are actually terrible. Is that the bounty of beans? Oh, thank you. Would you like to try one? Would you like to eat one?
It's already got one in her mouth.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Are they tasty?
No, sad.
I can see the evidence of a nibbled bean here. This one you've been nibbling at, haven't you?
I think it's rocky as well.
Yeah, okay. Sacha's thinking the rocket's done. Only one bunch survived, didn't it? The other side didn't do well at all. We're going to have that tonight.
Oh, it smells lovely.
Sorry, where did you find that strawberry from? You want to go to your chair and enjoy the rest of your fresh strawberry? I didn't think we had any left. Where did you find that? Good girl.
Hold it carefully.
Story's evening meal. She's got a really tasty green juice full of goodies. A plate of butter beans. What else would you like, Story? You put that down very neatly. Good girl.
Tipple.
Tipple?
Table.
Oh, I thought you'd like a tipple. Tipple's a drink, in case you don't speak English. Ooh, dessert Story. Grapes and kiwi. Oh, you healthy girl. This is how we do things. Yum. Hey, lazy dog. Off she goes. Right, the whole family's in the kitchen now. We're just doing some administration, aren't we, Story? Mummy's on the phone doing some Etsy work. Eden's down there digging her bed, because that's very important work. Story's just checking the money.
Yeah.
Making
I can
sure.
tell you what's in there, Story. €4 in coins.
€4 in coins. That's a lot for a child.
Maybe a few cents as well.
A couple of centinos. And Daddy's about to look at some pictures. I forgot about this, but this is quite amusing. The other day we were filming an interview and Story went over to the camera and took her first selfie. Story's managed to get some of the coins out. Mummy quickly take those before they end up in the mouth.
Oh no.
I've just been looking through the shots and I think this one is the winner. Everyone's got the right kind of smile going on, including Eden. Look at that epic dog. And just for entertainment purposes, these are all the ones that failed. What a big old mess. Just putting dinner in the oven. We're having the leftovers of the vegan quiche that Sacha made for yesterday's dinner. And I'm thinking of presenting it nicely and putting it in the recipe book because this has become a bit of a staple of our summertime meal kit. I'm just making up a salad. I'm using some sauerkraut and some of the rocket leaves that we grew ourselves, the beans that we grew ourselves, and some spinach. And I just ate one of these rocket leaves. It tasted like eating a bit of chili or eating a bit of peppercorn. There's so many good flavours just in the leaves themselves that I don't really want to put too much seasoning on it or anything, so I'm just going to put a little bit of olive oil and that should be enough. A couple of radish sprouts in there too that we germinated. Nice. And look who influenced herself out of the bedroom. She said, "Mummy, mummy, mummy, my eyes." So I quickly ran in there expecting to see something wrong with your eyes, and the only thing that was in your eyes was tears, wasn't it? We'll give her a few more minutes and then she can try again. This is what the evening light is looking like. Very peaceful. Okay, the meal is out, the photographs are done. This is how it looks. Delicious, delicious meal. Eden's going out for her last wee of the day. Here she is. She might go one more time. And I'm just going to watch the setting sun over the village. What on earth? What's this all about? You've seen the sun, so you need double protection from the elements.
Exactly.
This is probably a bad idea.
You want some coffee? Is it good, yeah? Thumbs up good.
Ball. This is the ball.
You want to go get your ball?
This is the ball.
Story's adventure. Gonna put those on herself.